The following contest is the Elimination Chamber match, and it is for the WWE Championship. Now, here are the rules. There will be 2 superstars that will start in the ring. 4 superstars will be locked away in the chambers. Every 4 minutes, a chamber will be randomly open, and that superstar will join in the match. After all the chambers are unlocked, the winner and WWE Champion will be the last superstar left, and after all, eliminated. The only way that you can be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. Introducing first, weighing in at 320 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Kane.
He is first to walk down to the structure, but we know via the shortest time of the Beat the Clock matches of 28 seconds defeating the Heartthrobs, Kane will be the last competitor to actually enter the Elimination Chamber, giving him the mathematical advantage.
Watch it. And you know that the Big Red Monster knows what this structure is all about. He knows the damage that it can do. And Kane relishes that type of brutality. You can tell by that sick, sadistic smile on his face.
This Elimination Chamber looks like something right out of Kane's new horror movie. I think he's going to be right at home competing in this thing.
Actually, gentlemen, I feel like we might be a little too close.
Yeah, we're less than 3 feet from the Elimination Chamber.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, the masterpiece, Chris Masters.
Coach,
Yes.
I know that ordinarily we don't talk at this time, but this may be the only opportunity we get to mention that. What about Chris Masters and Carlito earlier? Well, they got some kind of plan, some kind of plot, they're going to...
If they do, you'd have to say it's a very smart move. But Chris Masters being a young super stud, as I like to call him that he is, obviously coming out very confident, but needs to be focused. And here's a man that this is the biggest stage that he's ever been on. And to have this be your biggest stage, but also the most demonic and brutal match that the WWE has, you wonder if he's ready for the stage. I think he is. We'll find out very shortly.
Well, if he forms an alliance with Carlito, that could certainly go a long way in cementing his future as a WWE champion.
Without a doubt.
The masterpiece, Chris Masters, I do believe, turns 23 years old today, gentlemen. Happy birthday to the masterpiece.
What a birthday gift the WWE title would be.
He would be the youngest WWE champion in history, but what a way to spend your birthday.
No doubt that this man has championship credentials or talent, I should say. You got to wonder, is tonight the night? Is this the night that this man takes the perch as WWE champion?
Yeah, usually, Joey, don't you spend your birthday at Chuck E. Cheese? I'd like to have to spend your birthday inside the Elimination Chamber.
In all seriousness, King, I mean, you defended the AWA World Heavyweight Championship. I mentioned it during your match earlier. Have you ever had to defend a title against 5 challengers in anything that remotely resembled the Elimination Chamber?
No, fortunately, I never had to do that. And I'm not going to say that I'm sorry that I never had to do that. There's no way on earth that I'd want to be in one of these matches.
We got to give credit where credit's due. The Elimination Chamber was the brainchild
I spit in the face
of Eric Bischoff
people who don't want to be cool.
All 3 Elimination Chambers.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito.
That we have had so far have certainly changed the careers of everybody that was involved. Gentlemen, I think tonight will be no different for all 6 of these men.
And the sight of the Elimination Chamber certainly changed the face. Took away the cocky smile.
Right. I love to try to read people's thoughts and emotions. And it's no doubt in my mind that when Carlito laid his eyes on that chamber, up close and personal, he was in awe. I think he's a little overwhelmed right now.
Well, this structure will do that to you. This structure will make any man humble in a hurry.
Coach and King, you guys both know that I spent 7 years calling matches for WCW, but I have never seen anything as extreme or as hardcore as this sadistic.
You know, King, you and I, just 1 year ago at New Year's Revolution in Puerto Rico, we sat here at ringside, we called the match, and it was one of the most incredible things that I have ever been a part of and witnessed to at ringside. So my anticipation, my blood level right now is really, really high because I know what these guys are getting ready to go through.
Look at Kane looking at Carlito. It's like he's looking at a prime rib or something.
Weighing in at 232 pounds, he's the only Olympic gold medalist in WWE history, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle, who I'm convinced is half man and half machine, in recent months has been just torn up with rage. He wants nothing but to tear apart John Cena and take the WWE Championship from the bloody remains of a champion. And
you're right, he's obsessed. I mean, literally obsessed.
Kurt Angle may be in the perfect frame of mind for the Elimination Chamber.
And for the past several months, Kurt Angle has tried everything. He's tried everything to take the WWE Championship off of John Cena. Well, if this is the way that Kurt Angle has to do it, then Kurt Angle is more than willing to put his body through the toll that it will take to get it done here tonight.
Well, now all four individuals here are locked in their own personal chambers.
Yep, we know that Shawn Michaels, by edict of Mr. McMahon, will be the first competitor. There's Carlito. There's Kane. He'll enter last.
Well,
there's the masterpiece.
And you say
Kurt Angle, but who's gonna? I mean, well, obviously mathematical.
Right.
This thing, the odds just got a lot longer for the WWE champions.
He's gonna have to start this thing just like Shawn Michaels, the champ, John Cena.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE champion, John Cena.
Well, guys, we've talked about it.
Look at John Cena staring at the Elimination Chamber. I'm almost embarrassed that it took me so long to put together that John Cena is going to have to start this thing because like everybody else, including the champions, I'm in awe of this thing. It's terrifying sitting here, let alone having to compete.
Well, you know, I think we could read the thoughts on the face of Carlito when he saw the chamber, and I think I can read the thoughts of John Cena when he looks down at that title. I think he may be realizing that he's holding that WWE title for the last time tonight.
King John Cena is not a dumb man. He's a very smart champion. And I think even John Cena realizes that nobody has ever begun the Elimination Chamber match and won it. So you deduct that. Well, John Cena's starting this match. There you have it. There it is.
That's what it's all about. The WWE Championship.
And we got a mixed reaction from this sold-out crowd here in Albany, New York.
Well, guys, this is why that championship is why all these guys that are in this match and everybody in the WWE, that is why they do this. That is why they put their bodies through this hell. Whoever wins this match here tonight, well, I think it goes without saying that they will have earned it.
Look at all eyes are on John Cena. Kurt Angle actually looks like he's salivating. He can't wait to get his hands on the champ. Uh-oh, here we go.
And our final combatant.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels made to start out this match via edict of WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon, who now has it in for the Heartbreak Kid.
Mr. McMahon did wish Shawn Michaels good luck, though.
Oh, wait a minute.
Because Mr. McMahon knows that Shawn Michaels is going to need it.
Well, Shawn Michaels and Mr. McMahon have had a love-hate relationship for over a decade here in WWE, and it took a turn for the worse recently when Shawn Michaels would not revel along with Mr. McMahon in the screwing of Bret Hart in the Survivor Series for the WWE Championship. And now Shawn Michaels finds himself in the same situation that Bret Hart was in the crosshairs of the WWE champion, the WWE chairman, Mr. McMahon, who in many ways is omnipotent. And to prove it, he made Shawn Michaels start out this Elimination Chamber.
You better not let Mr. McMahon hear you calling him omnipotent.
I think he would be pleased that I said such a thing. At least I hope he is. Sir, if you're listening.
Guys, I said earlier that this structure, this match, this Elimination Chamber was the brainchild of Eric Bischoff, and I gotta say, when he came up with this idea, it was to make an impact. It was to change the face of sports entertainment forever. I think that we can all agree that without a doubt, that's exactly what it has done.
And now the final chain is going to be locked onto this chamber. All these participants are inside with no way out.
King, you mentioned the mixed reaction for the WWE Champion, John Cena. Obviously, I'm not a competitor, but I don't know how much the cheers or boos of the fan can really sway anything inside this thing.
Let me just tell you, when you're inside the Elimination Chamber, you're facing Shawn Michaels, and you got these 4 other WWE superstars staring at you. You don't hear the crowd.
Shawn Michaels won his last World Championship inside this very same Elimination Chamber.
Obviously, you would think that you would want, if you're one of these 2 men starting, to eliminate your opponent within that first 4-minute time. It's going to be very difficult to do. But the more superstars that enter the match, obviously the less chance you have. You want to keep it one-on-one if possible.
Then again, for WWE Champion, John Cena, because it's an elimination matchup, maybe more combatants entering the Elimination Chamber means the focus is taken off him, the bullseye is off his back.
Well, that may be a good point. That may be a good point. But
there's only been 3 Elimination Chambers, so it's very hard to put together a historical strategy.
Shawn Michaels trying to slap John Cena, retaliated with a big right-hand fist.
And if you're one of the competitors in this match, the longer you stay in, obviously the better it is for you.
Oh, look out here.
You want to keep yourself inside of the ropes.
Now look, John Cena.
That's steel. Right. I don't interrupt because we do have a regulation WWE ring in the center of the Elimination Chamber. Those are just steel beams surrounding the ring. There's no give.
As soon as you're thrown outside of the ring, you land on solid steel.
And 2 miles of steel chain that make up the Elimination Chamber.
Your best bet, if humanly possible, is to try to stay inside the ring.
Yeah, can you think of the minds of when they were creating this, when they were putting up the designs of what this thing would be all about, what it would look like, how they come up with this?
Oh. Well, it was a stroke of genius.
Yes, it was.
A stroke of sadism is what it was.
Well, Shawn Michaels certainly has a throng of fans here, and a lot of people sympathetic towards Shawn after the way, the treatment that he's received from Vince McMahon lately.
We've got Shawn Michaels and WWE Champion John Cena starting out in the Elimination Chamber. Within 4 minutes, another competitor, combatant, gladiator will be introduced into the Elimination Chamber.
It's either going to be Kurt Angle, it's going to be Chris Masters, or Carlito, because we know Styles that Kane will be the last man to enter this chamber.
He earned it by having the shortest time in the beat the clock matches, 28 seconds. And at 7 feet tall, 300 pounds, of former WWE champion coming in last, Kane can be considered the odds-on favorite.
Watching this with such interest, I mean, you know that if something happened with John Cena here at the hands of look at this!
Our first pinfall attempt, 2 count by Shawn Michaels.
If HBK can be victorious here, we'd be assured of a new champion. We still wouldn't know who it's going to be.
Ow! God, what a shot!
John Cena, mathematically at least, at a tremendous disadvantage, trying to hang on to the title tonight. What a kick!
Well-placed kicks by the WWE Champion. Oh. And that time, Shawn Michaels is crushed.
So, King, some people would say that, that John Cena has been a mathematical. Oh, here we go. Box under 10.
Here we go. 5 seconds left.
Who's it gonna be?
Look out! Look out! Oh, Shawn on the steel. Who is it?
Who's gonna enter the Elimination Chamber next?
It's Carlito. He's saying, open it up. Come on.
Carlito will be next to enter the Elimination Chamber.
And here comes the coolest cat ever to be inside the Elimination
And
Chamber.
he's going right after WWE Champion John Cena.
Wow. And if indeed Carlito is going to go into in cahoots with
Look at that!
What are you doing?
Carlito sacrificing himself to hit a somersault senton on Shawn Michaels on the steel.
Not a smart move.
I think maybe his over-anxiousness got the best of him right there.
Man, you could break your tailbone with a move like that, and then you're history. Can we see that one more time?
We gotta see that again. Listen.
Watch his button. Oh, man.
Hey, I don't think I've ever seen Carlito do that before, and B, why would he decide to do it in this match?
Well, his upper body landed on Shawn Michaels, but his tailbone hit solid steel.
Sure did.
Look at this.
The WWE Champion planted face first into the canvas. Carlito going for the cover.
The champion could be eliminated.
And if John Cena was eliminated, we would be guaranteed to see a new WWE Champion. Wait a minute, Shawn Michaels gets caught.
Well, Carlito, the fresh man, he stood out there and watched these two men tear each other apart. Now he's trying to
Cover once again. Two count only.
Well, Styles, if history is any indication, we are guaranteed anyway of having a new WWE champion.
Mathematically speaking, you mean?
Exactly.
Oh. Well-placed elbow down goes the WWE Champion, and Carlito feeling confident right now, and he should.
big suplex.
I mentioned off the top, guys.
Hold on, float over to Endo.
That you want to try to eliminate as quickly as possible.
Anybody you can, right?
Exactly. And right now, Carlito or Cena or Shawn Michaels, they need to get rid of somebody.
Imagine if this thing were to end up with every one of those guys in the ring.
I don't think I want to think about it.
In the chamber?
I think this crowd would love it.
Inside Cradle, small package to Endo. Shawn Michaels is so quick.
Carlito talked with Chris Masters about a little alliance, but it looked like for a minute there that HBK and John Cena are double teaming Carlito.
WWE Champion John Cena, Carlito, and Shawn Michaels right now all doing battle inside the Elimination Chamber.
And you got to wonder who the next man is going to be. Carlito, you know, would love for it to be the masterpiece.
Oh, he certainly would.
And now Shawn Michaels and John Cena out of nowhere with the same thought, flapjacking Carlito.
Well, that's some of the strategy that Carlito had planned for Chris Masters to utilize.
If you didn't know any better, you would have thought that Cena and Michaels had heard Carlito's and Masterpiece's conversation earlier tonight.
The masterpiece right now is Carlito's biggest cheerleader. He's wanting Carlito to survive.
To it.
Yeah, that's exactly right, King. If Carlito's eliminated, that whole thing that they were talking about doesn't mean a thing.
Right out the window.
It's important to point out that the hand on the rope broke up the 3 count.
Look at this. I think we're seeing another alliance being formed right now.
The hand on the bottom rope broke up the 3 count, so traditional rules do apply.
Double backdrop from HBK. Oh, wait, we're down to 3 seconds.
Who's it gonna be, boys?
It's Angle or the Masterpiece. Suplex machine, a trifecta of German suplexes.
Gosh, he's on fire, look out!
No bridges, gentlemen, all impact. He is punishing his opponents with purpose.
Stay out of the way, Rick.
Oh my God. I mean, Kurt Angle, intense does not begin to describe this man here tonight.
He's a wrestling...
Oh, no! God! God! Kurt Angle doesn't care who he flips, where he flips him. And Shawn Michaels hit that. Oh, no! There went Carlito, too.
Carlito lands knees first on the steel.
Carlito was almost decapitated. He was hung on that top rope.
Carlito's out. Shawn Michaels landed on his lower back.
And now Kurt Angle has what he wants. He has isolated the WWE Champion, who he has nothing but hatred for.
You're exactly right. There's nothing that the Olympic Champion would like more than to be the man to eliminate John Cena.
And there is nothing he won't do to John Cena to eliminate him in the Elimination Chamber.
No, you're kidding me. Right in front of us here. Oh, God!
Catapult right into that steel chain.
Kurt Angle has single-handedly turned this match upside down.
Kurt Angle is a merciless wrestling machine.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, look at Shawn.
Shawn Michaels has been busted open. Shawn Michaels...
Face first into the... Uh-oh, look at his eye, over his eye.
Yeah, let's take a look at how it happened. The catapult...
Face first into that chain, there it is.
And steel chain will split flesh wide open.
Certainly not for the weak of heart. You can see right there, Shawn Michaels busted wide open courtesy Kurt Angle, and he's not stopping. Oh, good grief!
Face first into that holding cell.
Take a look at that, guys. Just the smear, the blood on the chamber that Kurt Angle just came out of.
Give it up, Shawn.
No. I told you these guys are going to leave their mark.
Wait a minute, for the first time the tables are being turned over.
And now John Cena fighting with Kurt Angle. Take a look at this.
One more time, Shawn Michaels face first.
There's the blow that left Michaels blood on that holding cell.
Look out again.
Kurt Angle said earlier tonight, fellas, I can still hear the words in my ear. I'm the greatest wrestler alive today. I mean, this man understands how great he really is. Oh my goodness.
Shawn Michaels is a bloody mess. And Kurt Angle loves it. Kurt Angle absolutely loves it.
Well, Coach, you and I agreed that we both favored Kurt Angle just simply because of his intensity. I mean, and look at, no, come on.
You know, guys, even though Mr. McMahon wished Shawn Michaels luck earlier tonight, I think it's safe to say that right now, it doesn't matter. For Shawn Michaels, this thing is pretty much over.
He needs luck.
Here's looking for Angle, slam Carlito. Look at Angle, great counter by Angle. Carlito was trying to finish off Angle. Go to the Angle lock, and Carlito's got it.
You can only be eliminated pinfall or submission.
Carlito is in jeopardy. He's in the center of the ring. Angle is twisting away. Look at him snap the ankle of Carlito.
The masterpiece is begging Carlito to hang on. Don't tap out. Don't tap out.
I don't know how much longer Carlito can hang on.
He's only going to hang in for about 5 more seconds. Can he hang in for 5 seconds so the masterpiece can save him? Can he hang?
He did hang.
Well, the masterpiece is not out yet. Carlito's hand is about 3 inches away from the mat.
Let him out. Let the masterpiece out.
He's out. And he saves Carlito. There. The Young Guns are sticking to their plan. The masterpiece and Carlito.
Oh, my God.
Great rotation on the power slam.
Look at this. Look at this strength.
Unbelievable power by the masterpiece.
He's about to lock the master lock on someone.
Oh, he's sizing up Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle. But now Kurt Angle slips through. Kurt Angle drops down. The man wants a counter for every hold. And now, look at him lock the Angle lock on the masterpiece.
Is the masterpiece going to be the first man eliminated?
I don't know, but he's screaming. Look at Kurt Angle screaming, tap. You might as well tap. Oh, wait.
Kurt, look behind you, baby.
John Cena's got Kurt Angle up for the FU.
Counter.
Great counter by Kurt Angle. He's got the ankle of the WWE Champion. And just like that, John Cena finds himself trapped in the Angle lock. Fighting with all he's got is the WWE Champion.
And Styles, Cena's right in the middle of the ring. There is nowhere for Cena to go.
Somebody is going to have to save Cena, but I don't think anybody's going to want to.
Oh my gosh!
Big
Michaels did.
Music out of nowhere! Kurt Angle has been eliminated!
I can't believe it! I can't believe it either, King. I'll be honest with you. Kurt Angle was my odds-on favorite.
Mine too!
And Angle's just been the first man eliminated.
By far the most dominant competitor in this matchup so far. Kurt Angle has been eliminated.
Kurt had that angle lock and then out of nowhere right to the temple.
And that is payback for catapulting Shawn Michaels into the steel chain.
Man, oh man.
Shawn Michaels got his pound of flesh by eliminating Kurt Angle from the Elimination Chamber.
There's only one man left to enter the chamber. And you're looking at him in the background. There he is.
Pacing back and forth, just waiting.
I said one man. I should have said one monster. Well, guys, think about this. Kurt Angle, the greatest in my opinion, maybe of all time, now been eliminated. If I'm Carlito, if I'm Chris Masters, man, my confidence level just went way up. They got to put their plan into motion right now. You bet. Well, they are pretty much doing it. Carlito working on Shawn Michaels while the masterpiece grounded John Cena. And Shawn Michaels has already been injured. The lower back, you can see he's busted wide open. They are ripe for the picking, and Carlito and Chris Masters just may have the plan to get it done.
Carlito and the masterpiece have about 4 minutes.
Not again. Oh,
Face first again to the steel. Carlito and the masterpiece have about 4 minutes to try to eliminate Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels and the WWE Champion John Cena if they want to double team the Monster Kane, which is what it may take to beat him.
These two young guns, as you like to call them, Styles, you just saw Carlito laughing, smiling, loving it, and Masters with every passing second just gets more and more confident. Look out here. Look out. Oh,
What a clothesline!
Masters' head almost taken off by John Cena.
And now Carlito, Masters' partner in crime, and the masterpiece now all over the WWE Champion John Cena.
The pacing monster. Well, I think that Kane sees all the physicality and the destruction that's going on and just wants to be a part of it. Oh. Still, I'm in shock. And in a few seconds, he's gonna be. There we go. 2, 1. It's not Happy New Year. It's the arrival of Kane.
And Kane cannot wait for that holding cell to open. And the gateway to hell may have just swung open, gentlemen.
Oh, did you hear that? I heard it, and the masterpiece of Carlito are feeling it.
The 7-foot, 300-pound Monster Kane feeling very at home, very comfortable, and having a good time, if that's possible, inside the Elimination Chamber.
Well, anytime Kane
Right on the steel.
is brutalizing another human being, he's having a good time. And that's what he's doing.
Kane manhandling the masterpiece.
And Kane, obviously the freshest, and we talked about how much of an advantage it would be for Kane to come in last. And you can see exactly what we were talking about.
Kane caught first by Carlito, now the masterpiece going up top with the Monster Kane.
Kane had some evil intentions, but they got derailed there by Carlito. And now Masters. King, I gotta go back a couple minutes. I'm still stunned that Kurt Angle's gone. I cannot believe it. Oh my goodness.
The masterpiece looking for a superplex. Oh, Kane shoved off Chris Masters. He's now perched up top. Clothesline all the way from the top.
Watch it.
And a bloody Shawn Michaels walks right to the choke slam.
The choke slam from hell, and now I think there's one in store for John Cena.
Oh! What elevation!
So high and so hard, and Kane just looking around. Who can I get next? Who's going down next? Wait a minute.
No, not on the steel. The master lock.
Has he got it? No, he's not locked in yet.
Kane is so big, his shoulders so broad. And Chris Masters couldn't interlock his fingers.
Oh, goodness.
Carlito with his patented backbreaker using all of his body weight to try to stop the spine of Kane.
And you can see that the strategy that these two have are now... Wait a minute. I had to stop myself for a second. So much for that strategy. Exactly.
The monster just keeps on coming. The Monster Kane just won't stop.
But once again, there it goes. There's that double team, that alliance. It is working.
Double team DDT on the monster by Carlito and Chris Masters. The only two combatants in this matchup never to be WWE champion.
Normally it's all about...
Look at Kane again.
You cannot keep this man down.
It's like a monster that keeps rising from the... Oh!
Great double team press Volkman on top of Kane. And yes! Great double team wrestling by Carlito, the masterpiece.
You say what you want. These young studs may have figured out the formula, may have figured out the way. Kurt Angle's gone.
Coach,
can you believe it? Kane's gone too.
I am impressed. I am impressed, but you're right. I'm in shock. Kurt Angle and Kane, which you and I both talked about, we figured would be the last two.
I thought they were going to be the last two.
Yeah, you two gentlemen both favored Kurt Angle. I favored Kane because he entered last, but 500 pounds combined of the masterpiece of Carlito across the stomach of Kane, he couldn't kick out. So it's the masterpiece, Carlito, Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and the WWE Champion John Cena. 4 of the 6 competitors remain in the Elimination Chamber, and the WWE Championship is in the balance.
Boy, I'm telling you, Shawn Michaels is a mess. A bloody mess. Yeah.
Effortless suplex by the masterpiece, and Shawn Michaels' bloodied, ripped flesh being rammed, being ripped across that steel chain.
You know, Carlito and the masterpiece may have gone back and watched the other Elimination Chamber matches, because right now they look very comfortable.
Well, you know,
they know exactly what's going on in there.
They've done their homework. I'm sure they watched tape of every one of the Elimination Chambers. Oh, look at this.
I mean, the attack that these two men have taken here tonight, I say men, but they're still young guys, has been flawless to this point.
Very young, hungry competitors who both want to be WWE champion. Shawn Michaels ducks the double clothesline, takes down Carlito, picks up.
Inverted atomic drop. Another one.
Shawn Michaels with every ounce of energy, every ounce of adrenaline left in his bloodied and broken body, taking on the masterpiece of Carlito. Shawn Michaels is all heart, all courage.
Shawn Michaels is all heart, is all courage, but in this match, in that chamber, I don't think it's going to be enough. Not here tonight. Shawn Michaels has taken way too much damage.
And he's lost a lot of blood, Coach.
Continues to lose blood with every passing second.
I gotta say, I think the only prayer that either Shawn Michaels or John Cena have is they have to form an alliance here.
I don't think that's going to happen.
They have to watch each other's back for either to win.
I don't think it's possible. I really don't.
Shawn Michaels slowly ascending the turnbuckles. Got to give him credit for attempting it after losing all that blood. His equilibrium's got to be.
You're right, Coach. You're right.
And delivers an elbow right to the heart of the WWE Champion John Cena. But can he capitalize?
Well, he can't capitalize because he's lost too much blood. The lower back, everything. He landed the elbow, but you can't do anything after that.
All that does is help the team of Carlito and the masterpiece.
Good point.
We've got bodies strewn all over the Elimination Chamber. This is like a demolition derby of flesh and bone. A bloodied Shawn Michaels using the ropes to pull himself back to his feet.
Shawn Michaels is a man who's had a storied career. When we say that this Elimination Chamber, well, it shortens careers. And right now, that's exactly what it's doing.
Shawn
Cena better watch out.
I still say, Shawn, this is not a good idea.
Shawn Michaels is tuning up the band, and if he hits sweet chin music on the WWE Champion, John Cena will guarantee to have a new champion.
You're gonna need Cena.
He hit it! He hit it! But he can't make the cover because in comes Carlito.
See, Shawn Michaels knocks out John Cena, and now he's at the mercy of the team of Carlito. Oh my goodness, and the masterpiece.
Carlito just corkscrewed Shawn Michaels into the canvas.
What did I tell you?
Are you kidding me?
Wait a minute, cover, the masterpiece on top.
Oh my gosh.
If you would have told me before this match started that Carlito, Chris Masters, and the WWE Champion John Cena
I'd have bet my house against that, but it's the alliance that these two guys form. It's worked like a charm.
The three youngest superstars in this matchup are the three remaining superstars.
That's set too early.
Double clothesline by the WWE Champion. Down goes the masterpiece and down goes Carlito. John Cena with everything he's got. He may not have all of his chain gang here tonight in Albany. No!
Well, he says he never backs down, he never quits, and right now he's going to need to use that more than ever in this, basically, this two-on-one matchup.
You can't see me. The five-knuckle shuffle.
A fist between the eyes of Carlito.
It's FU time.
There's that alliance. The masterpiece saves Carlito.
Yep.
The WWE Champion lands on that merciless steel. WWE Champion John Cena. The two remaining challengers, the masterpiece Chris Masters, Carlito. One of these three men will leave the Elimination Chamber as the WWE Champion.
Hey, King.
Yeah.
Chris Masters and Carlito came out here with what I call a nervous swagger. What's the swagger like now for these two?
Oh my gosh, they certainly have the upper hand.
DDT on the steel!
That's it!
DDT on the steel!
I think now all we're trying to figure out is what's going to happen when it's just left down to Carlito and the masterpiece.
Well, the masterpiece is employing Carlito to get up and get out on John Cena, but at some point, guys, at some point, these two will have to go at it with each other.
It's going to boil down to these two, and we're going to see what's going to happen. Check this out one more time. DDT face first into solid steel. Oh.
The skull met the steel. The steel is always going to win, and now the WWE Champion has been busted open.
Look out.
And the laceration on the face of the WWE Champion will now widen after being rammed into that steel chain.
Well, I mean, John Cena against all odds. Look at this. Not only was he the first man to have to start this Elimination Chamber match, now he's left with two men that have formed an alliance.
Can you imagine what's going on in the minds of Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle, and Kane right now? They've got to be watching somewhere going, are you kidding me? Carlito and Chris Masters have outsmarted all of us.
Great double team wrestling now by both challengers. John Cena lost the first blood match to Kurt Angle this past Monday on Raw, so he came into the Elimination Chamber with fresh stitches. It was only a matter of time before somebody busted open the WWE Champion.
And we've never seen an alliance, if that's what you want to call it, in an Elimination Chamber match before. And
We've certainly seen one now, aren't we?
Yeah, who would have ever thought that it would be these two guys, these two young studs, that would get it done,
Well,
at least to this point.
The unquenchable thirst to be WWE Champion certainly makes for strange alliances as it has here tonight.
And now Chris Masters just said, Styles, it's over, but it wouldn't be over if they take out John Cena. Now,
Carlito wants the master lock.
Cover him, cover him.
Get him in the master lock. You got it. Go. Get him.
They arguing with each other as to who's going to
I
eliminate the
think
WWE
Carlito
Champion.
just convinced Chris Masters to utilize the master lock.
John Cena has no idea.
Oh, there it is!
And there he's got it locked in. And with that much blood flowing from the face of the WWE Champion, if Masters can push his head far forward enough, the WWE Champion may...
Oh! What?
A low blow!